Welcome to a sneak peek of what we've got in progress for KingdomGame over the next little while. We're currently working on the first of 4 expansions. They're going to be built over the next year. The order of them is going to be decided by the premium account holders, with the exception of the first. The first one is the Alliance and Honour system. So the Alliance updates that we're bringing back in, and the Honour system as well, have been asked for by the community. So we've been building the game up, we've been listening to what you guys are saying, and so we're bringing back the 3 buildings that we had before, which were the Alliance Hall, the Grand Library and the Cathedral, and they change and affect all of the kingdoms within an alliance, benefits wise. Over the past few weeks we've seen alliances warring with each other with informal agreements in game, so it's been very much a you attack me and we'll have a fight, but we've seen that there's a better way of doing that, so we're bringing in a formal attacking system. On the back of that, it's also an honour system as well, where you can track and see which people are attacking down, up, attacking people in alliance wars, etc., to try and track that side of it as well, and it adds a new aspect to the game. We've got 3 other expansions coming up in the near future, and we want the premium players to vote on which one they want first. Those expansions are the Colonies and Navies expansion, the Towns and Cities expansion, and SABOTAGE, the last of them. The Colonies and Navies expansion brings with it a new building, that being the port. The port enables you to build a range of different ships and crew those with the peoples of your kingdom. That includes fishing ships where you can gather more food, trade cogs and war cogs that allow you to exert your influence in a naval way across the world. There's also the ability, using those new naval forces, to try to find new colonies. So there's lands undiscovered outside the borders. Each of those lands come with different resources which give you unique advantages in your kingdom. If you can transport the resources back, essentially it's another world and another kingdom for you to manage elsewhere. Towns and cities come into play when your kingdom reaches a certain size. You start with a small town that gets built up. Within those towns and cities you can build new buildings which give your kingdom new effects and abilities. So with the towns and cities expansion, as you build your cities up, as you get bigger, you get more and more towns and cities. People can also take those off you as they attack you. So sometimes you'll be able to sack people's towns or cities, which come with all the buildings and benefits straight to the opposing force. It's not all plain sailing though, because you take over that town and the people of that town don't really want to be there, so you end up having to man those and protect them with foot soldiers. And finally we have Sabotage, which is an expansion to the spies of the game. So not only will you be able to spy on people now, you'll also be able to go to the enemy kingdoms, try to infiltrate the kingdom to reduce food capacity, food production, other resource production, knock off people, try to ruin or inhibit the town's functions. So there's a range of different things that the spies will be able to do. Foot soldiers will be used to stop those from happening, so you'll have to man and protect your kingdom with more foot soldiers. So as I said earlier, the premium players are going to be asked to vote on which one of these expansions they want to use first. There are links in the description of this video, so you can link to longer videos about each one of them. There's also going to be the chance for you to vote on the one you really don't want to happen. We've been asked by several people to not build certain expansions, but it's up to you, the community, to choose which one you want to build. Thanks again for watching.